Hey everyone, this is Nikachu, and I am here with my brother. We're here to play a competitive modern. And yeah, we're going to thank our sponsor, themanabase.com. If you love Pauper, go check out Pauper Ponderings by Austin Hoey. Austin Hoey's taking the Pauper world by storm. So we're on the draw. We're up against Lanto. I know that's some sort of name. This hand pretty slow on the draw. Not really that good. I don't feel like throwing it away either. It's got Spreading Seas, even though we have no synergy with it, as Vendilion Cleek. Harbinger could be really bad. Let's mulligan. Let's just try to get like a slightly better hand than this. This hand's great. And I'll put this on top. Because likely we might want to curve out into 2 Lords on turn 4, or at least Master of Waves. So, it turns out the hand that I just had probably was good enough to keep. Because we are up against very likely Death Shadow. Yeah, the hand would have been okay against... Would have been okay. No, do you know what? No, it would get killed because he Inquisitions us. He takes the Spreading Seas, and then we awkwardly have this Harbinger that he can play around for forever. Okay, here's Traverse. Gets a Swamp. I was just thinking he doesn't have you did not actually have Delirium there. For the right, oh no, this is I guess I've played a little bit of Death Shadow at my local game store, but competitively this is like my 3rd time playing against Death Shadow. Yeah, let's keep playing Lords. We have a good curve. The curve is good. Nothing wrong with the curve. If we hit a Mutavault on turn 4, it would be just brilliant. Hey, stop it! Just stop it, damn it. Just...
You only have 4.
Yeah, apparently. Well, he's done a lot of the heavy lifting. 2 Death Shadows, great. Feels like the finals of Grand Prix Vancouver all over again. Okay, this is cool because Liliana's not going to do very much here. I can make a bunch of waves, and Lord of Atlantis is going to protect our Master of the Pearl Trident. On the other hand, Lord of Atlantis is not attacking for anything. I can also bounce one of these Death Shadows. I guess that's not really what I want to do. If he has any removal, I'm doomed. If he doesn't have any removal, I'm okay. So let's just play this Lord of Atlantis. I can block 1 Death Shadow. So if you just have garbage in your hand, that would be fantastic. Do you have any creatures? Oh, he has a Street Wraith. Then you may return a creature card from the graveyard back to your hand. He gets the Street Wraith. Death Shadows get bigger. Now he's threatening lethal because he can fetch shock to death. So we're going to double block here. And yes, Team Rebel Rage, the bane of my life. We are... That's enough to kill me, isn't it? Fetch shock 10. Yeah, it's double strike. It's double strike. Don't be silly, of course it's enough to kill me. Okay, so on the play, we're going to take out Aether Vial. We're going to bring in the Tectonic Edges. I'm going to bring in Tidebinder Mage. I'm going to bring in Relic of Progenitus. I'm going to take out 2 Master of Waves. Master of Waves, I might be wrong. Maybe Master of Waves is where we want to be with this deck. And I want to take out... Oh, sorry, I didn't want to bring in all the Tectonic Edges. Yeah, I could be wrong. Maybe we do want Master Waves, but I'm not sure. So let's go with this. I would like to play first. Yeah, I'll keep this. It's got some card draw. It's got things going for it. Getting a turn 3 Merfolk would be pretty good. I'd love to have a turn 1 play. But if he does not have a Thoughtseize or Inquisition effect, then hopefully the Spreading Seas will wreck him. It's asking a lot, though.
If that's you, Utter Layton, he's coming for it.
It's not, it's someone else. So he does take the Spreading Seas. He knows it's evil. He knows the bad things are going to happen. Yeah, I'm just going to try to get 2 Lords in play, because this will be the best way to play around his removal. So if he wants... So, like, he could play creatures here, but it will actually encourage him to actually try to kill this Master of the Pearl Trident. See, so we prolong the clock a little bit more. And I will now play Merfolk. Again, we're threatening to put 2 creatures in play. I guess here I could have played Silvergill Adept. Like I don't literally have like another Lord in play, but he doesn't know that. In his mind, he might think, well, he's got to kill this thing right now. But the thing is, now I'm in range of dying to Kolaghan's command, and that's not particularly convenient. And I discard a card. It's not totally over or anything like that, but doesn't make me happy. He's gonna target me. He's gonna see the top of my deck. Is it a beautiful card? It's not terrible. So he's gonna know about Harbinger. I think I'm just gonna get in for some. I think I want to get in for some damage. Yeah, I don't want to waste this Harbinger. Ooh, it's not bad. Okay, so we'll get in for some damage here. If you have Death Shadow, whatever. Bring it on. There's Death Shadow. There's another one. Can't you just, like, play 1, please? And I will pass the turn. I cannot attack into any of this stuff. Where's your Tarmogoyfs? I have, like, more answers to Tarmogoyf than this stupid Death Shadow garbage. Sure. Sure.
Still working on my topless edit of Liliana.
So is everyone.
I'll sell it on eBay for $1,000.
So I'm in pretty bad shape here. 2 Death Shadows. It's hard to deal. Death Shadow is definitely the harder one to deal with. And it's out of range of Dismember. 7 life. That's the sweet spot. That is the perfect sweet spot for Death Shadow. Problem is, if I just keep passing the turn, this isn't going to work. Because he's just going to eat whatever I have with Liliana.
She's hungry.
She is hungry.
She's on the prowl.
Oh no! Oh no, I got punished. That's okay. I got a bit punished here. Huh. Okay. Pass the turn. There's definitely a lot of ways that this can go wrong.
Famous last words.
That's one of them. So you can fetch. Each player discards card. Yeah, that would be it.
Jeez, this deck is relentless.
Fetch and shock. Attack with 1. It's 9 damage. Okay, I'll take it. It's not really where I want to be, but Dispel wouldn't have been any better in this situation. Shouldn't have played so fast. Maybe if I played Silvergill Adept first before the Maraudery, he eats this thing first, and then because keeping Maraudery actually is like was such a valuable asset. Okay, let's pass because I don't really see what I can do here. This could be a very short one, ladies and gentlemen. Could be a very short one. And the more I look at these board states, the better like Master Waves looks. Okay, sacrifice Silvergill Adept. Can trade with one of these guys. It's not over yet, but it's pretty bad. I have to pay one. So we're down to 3. Future dismembers are offline. We're dead. We got stomped by Death Shadow. That's too bad. What can I say? It's a good deck. It's like just a better version of what's it called? It's just a better version of like the normal Jund deck, or it's a different version. But whatever. Those Thoughtseizes, Inquisitions, they're dangerous. So if I have a lot of trouble against this deck, I think I felt like, I mean, it still looked like I was getting stomped, but I still felt like I had some game to play, especially in this game. I think I had a little bit. I had some play to it. Like I could have played Silvergill Adept before Maraudery, and then encouraged him to try to blow up the Silvergill Adept. And if he didn't want to blow it up, well, I guess if he could have opted to just play some Death Shadows and then pass the turn. I don't know. It's interesting. We're gonna still see what we can do in this matchup. So yeah, that's unfortunately a loss to another loss to Death Shadow.
Yeah, but how many of those decks did you take down at the tournament?
1. I'm now at a negative record against Death Shadow. This Death Shadow Jund. But I still think there's still a lot of room to figure out what is the correct sideboard plan. What are the correct cards that we want. It's possible. Like now, the more I'm playing this, he's empty-handed. Master Waves would be great in this situation. Start blocking things and then go wide and kill them. And he blew. It's not vulnerable to Inquisition of Kozilek either. So yeah, so that was round 2 against Death Shadow Jund. As usual, we're going to thank our sponsor, themanabase.com, and thank you very much for making me part of your daily routine, and thank you so much to my patrons who are supporting me on Patreon. This has been Nikachu and his brother getting checked out by
Garbage.
Garbage, whatever.